Gentsu.Africa describes himself as a passionate artist on a mission to spread the love of God through his unique blend of modern rhythms and heartfelt lyrics. At the core of his musical endeavors is the Gentsu Sessions initiatives, where worship and fellowship come together in an intimate setting, creating a space for deeper connection with God. Well, his compositions serve as an emotional journey, inviting listeners to reflect, worship and find solace. Well, the musician joins us in studio to tell us more. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, and thank you for having me.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about your musical journey. Where did it all start for you?
It all started at church, just like everybody else. But for me, the church was at a school. So I was part of the student Christian organization called SCO. That's where I discovered my talent that I can sing, actually. Then from there, I then moved to church because I got born again from SCO. Then I then joined the choir there. Then I started singing at church.
Yeah. At what point did you decide that we're going to take it a bit further than just leaving it in the choir? You know, you could have easily decided that it stays in the choir, but you've decided to take it further.
Many years later on, I discovered that I actually have so many people that believe in me and that think I can sing, you know. So I never really believed in myself that I could be a recording artist. So I always wanted to just serve at church and being comfortable at being a worship leader at church and serving at church. But the influence for me to take this further was from the friends that I got, the support that I got through my music director and the producer that I worked with, to say, let's just record this because you've been writing a lot of songs. We love what you're doing. We love the sound that you've created and how you write your music. Let's just put it out there.
What does that writing process look like for you?
It's inspirational. It's never a well thought process, but it comes as inspiration, and I could say that it comes anytime, at any point, and anywhere.
What for you makes you grow, evolve better as a musician because you write your own music?
It's basically my relationship with God. The more I get to deepen my relationship with God, the more I then get inspiration to write more about Him. And my experiences in life as well, they encourage me to write more and also to deepen how I write and also shape me. I read a lot as well, so that kind of influences my writing. And I also read a lot of other people's stories, then get to be inspired by their stories and their journeys in life.
Yeah, so you've got something called Gentsu Intimate Sessions. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, this is an exciting one for me. These are sessions where we come in fellowship. I don't know if you know this, when we were growing up, there used to be home cells. You've ever heard of those?
Yes, I've heard of those.
So this is a modern way of us fellowshipping, having a home cell where I bring close friends of mine, believers and non-believers, into an intimate space where we come, we fellowship in word, we fellowship in song, we fellowship in food. So we come together just to eat, to share stories. I realize that there's so many great people that are surrounding me, and we should share the love, share the information, share the experiences about life. So these fellowships are mainly about us looking at the outward and the practicality of the Word of God in our lives. Basically, we see how the Word of God can work in your personal life, in your career, in your business, as we fellowship together and help each other to live better, basically.
So is it people of all ages, or is it just young people?
All ages, but it's very exclusive. So you need to sign up on my website to get an invite. And obviously, we then give you an access. Then you can come join us. We fellowship, you come as you are. It's a non-judgmental space. We come and share what we love, how we've been in life, where we've been, and some of the challenges and how we've overcame them.
Let's talk about the EP, Mdali Womhlaba. Tell us a little bit about that.
So, Mdali Womhlaba, the title track, basically, it's a song that was inspired by my journey in Eastern Cape. I wrote the song firstly in 2018 in Eastern Cape and only got to finish it last year. And recorded
Why did it take so long?
Because I felt it was not ready. It really wasn't. Clearly, because the time is right now. So the song, it speaks about God being the creator of the heavens and earth, but basically where we see ourselves in God's nature, because I do believe I'm a person that loves nature so much. I'm a hiker. I love the mountains, and I get inspiration from there. And that's actually where the song came from. I was just in the mountains in Eastern Cape, and then I had the song, and I started recording the song, and then later on had the verse, because in between the song, it's scriptures, basically, that I'm quoting there. Psalms 146 verse 5 is also quoted there. So basically, it's been just a journey of how God has created us and how do we see His creation and where we are in His creation.
What other songs are on this EP?
Ooh, okay. The songs such as Moya Yiza, which is a song also I wrote when I was on my way to Mpumalanga.
Right.
I was always traveling when I get these songs.
Yeah.
But also there's another song that I'm doing a remake of, which is called A Visitation from You, which is a song I'm going to perform today. That song was written by Sandile Mkabelov, and I sang that song with Craft of Worship, which was recorded at Soweto Theatre in 2018. So that is a song that actually launched me into this recording world, and I'd love to share that song with everyone.
What lessons have come from recording this EP?
Whew, deep lessons. Lessons such as when the time is right, God will make it happen.
Yeah.
And sometimes not everything that is should be. You need to be able to discern what's right and what's not right, the people that you should work with, the people that you shouldn't work with, and also some lessons where for me to learn more about myself, discover myself, and be comfortable with myself and my own voice, to know that I can never be somebody else. I need to be myself and express myself the way I am.
Yeah.
So I poured my heart on this EP.
Yeah. What's been the reception to this EP?
It's been very positive.
Yeah.
I mean, from when we released the song, the single on Friday the 15th, we were the #1 on the top charts in the gospel or Christian music, and also we're number 14 on all genres. And the reception has been really, really good from social media. People sharing love, sharing the song. We did a Dali Umhlaba challenge, which you should try as well, Simpiwe.
Does it include singing?
Yes, it does.
Sitting there, but he must sing. Hey?
Oh, yes,
we're going to try and get him to sing.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the two songs you're going to perform for us.
All right. So the first one that I told you about is A Visitation from You, which is a song basically where one is seeking God in his life, where you just want to dwell in his presence, to gaze upon the beauty of his splendor and look at your master and tell him how beautiful he is. And basically, it's a transformational song where you're seeking from God, but for him to change your life. And then the second song will be Dali Umhlaba, which I spoke about. Yeah.
Any plans to take this EP on tour, or where are you performing it at the moment?
Currently, I'm doing church tours and by invitation, so anyone can invite me. I'm available. Gentsu.Africa is available. I'm a minister. I serve, and wherever God leads me, I will go. Right now, I don't have any plans to go on tour. Wherever God leads me, I will go.
All right, Gentsu.Africa, thank you so much for talking to us.